The Watchers, their rise and fall secrets from the Book of Jubilees and the Bible. In the ancient days, when the earth was still young, and the hearts of men were pure, there came a time when the heavens looked upon the world with both wonder and sorrow. The Book of Jubilees and the Holy Scriptures speak of the Watchers. Angels appointed to guide, to teach, and to guard humanity. They were beings of immense glory, clothed in light, standing before the throne of the Almighty. Their purpose was not to rule, but to watch, to guide the creation below in righteousness and order. But among them were those who began to desire what was not theirs, to walk among the daughters of men, to feel what mortals felt, to taste the fruit of earth's beauty. The Book of Jubilees recounts how they descended upon Mount Hermon, led by their chief, Semyaza, a mighty one among the Watchers. With him were 200 who swore an oath that would shake both heaven and earth. They said among themselves, "Let us descend and take wives from among the children of men, and beget for ourselves sons upon the earth." And thus, the forbidden descent began. Heaven's light dimmed, for what had been pure became tainted by desire. From their union came giants, the Nephilim, men of renown, fierce and mighty, whose strength devoured the earth. They taught humankind forbidden knowledge, the cutting of roots, the crafting of weapons, the reading of stars, the painting of faces, and enchantments that turned hearts from the path of the Creator. The Book of Enoch, and echoed in the Book of Jubilees, says the Watchers revealed secrets meant only for heaven. And so corruption spread like fire. The cries of the earth reached the throne of the Almighty. And the Lord said, "The spirits of heaven have defiled themselves with the daughters of men. They have taught wickedness upon the earth." Then the command was given to the archangels, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel, to bring judgment upon the Watchers. Michael, the defender, was sent to bind Semyaza and his hosts. Raphael was sent to heal the earth from the corruption of their offspring. Gabriel was sent to destroy the giants. And Uriel was sent to warn Noah of the coming flood. The Watchers pleaded. They lifted their voices in sorrow. But heaven was silent. Their petitions were not heard. The Book of Jubilees says they were bound in the valleys of the earth, deep beneath the mountains, in chains of darkness, until the day of judgment. Their offspring, the Nephilim, perished in the flood. Yet their spirits, the restless ones, became the unclean spirits that wander the earth to this day. So fell the Watchers, the once glorious guardians of light, turned into symbols of rebellion. But in every fall, there is a lesson. Their story is a mirror to humanity, a warning against pride, a reminder that knowledge without obedience leads to ruin. The Book of Jubilees says, "Seek righteousness, my children, and walk not after the ways of the Watchers." Yet the mercy of God endured. Even when heaven closed its gates to the fallen, the Creator kept open the path for man to rise again. Where the Watchers fell by desire, humans could rise by faith. Where they broke covenant, we could find redemption. And so, when the flood washed the world clean, a new beginning was written. A world under the watch of obedient angels, and under the grace of a faithful Creator. Remember this, beloved soul. Light can fall, but light can also return. And those who watch in humility shine brighter than those who seek to rule. For heaven still watches, and the eyes of the faithful are never forgotten. If this story moved you, comment, subscribe for more divine mysteries and ancient revelations. Let your light remain.